The BC Day long weekend is festival weekend in the town of Comox, and this is Go Island. I'm Mary Ruth Harris, and you're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. We are on location at the Marina Park. The reason we're here in the town of Comox is because it's festival weekend. And of course, last Friday you saw that we were at Filbert Festival, which went all weekend long, and so did Nautical Days. You're going to be watching this on Tuesday, but we are shooting it over the weekend. It is so fun. You know why these people are lined up? Because they're getting a pancake breakfast. And I think that's on the agenda for Marjorie and I as soon as we're done this bit. I'm kind of craving the pancakes and the syrup and the sausage. Yum! Pancake breakfast every single day at Nautical Days, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There are so many kids' activities, it's insane. Oh, and by the way, this festival, the Nautical Days, is free. It's a free family festival. There's no entry fee. You can come and enjoy the food and the music and all of the games and events they've got going on. It is a blast. So, we are going to start with a little bit of a look at what Nautical Days is offering. Have a look. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Shaw TV's Go Island. We're on location today at Nautical Days down at the Comox Marina Park, and I have found Savannah and Sierra, and they have Coco. And Coco is the star of the show, so we all had to kneel down so that she could be the center of all things. So, does Coco like to do things like this?
Not that much, no. She doesn't like getting dressed up that much. She doesn't.
But I get the feeling that you guys dress her up a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot.
What's your favorite outfit to put her in?
I like putting her in the pink sweater with a ladybug, but we couldn't find that today, so we used my skirt. I like putting her in my sailor costume.
A sailor costume. So how many different outfits does Coco have?
All of our dolls' outfits. We have Maple Leaf dolls, so she just wears them.
Oh, okay.
And she fits.
And she fits them because she's so little. How old is Coco?
7, and dog year she's 21. Coco.
Come here. The star of the show isn't going away. Hi, Coco. Hi, Bibi. How are you? You're so pretty. So, and is this the first time you've ever participated in the pet parade?
Yes. Yeah.
And are you excited about being here today?
Very much.
Oh, you get here. Her flower keeps falling off. Okay, so you guys.
We'll do it after.
I love her little skirt. All right, so right now we're going to check in with what you had to say about Nautical Days. Have a look. Now, all those people that you see over there with their pets, their cats and their dogs, they're getting ready for the pet parade, which is going to kick off here very, very soon. It's just one of the many, 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 many events that is happening here at Nautical Days. My co-host is back, Sue Wood.
Yes,
All right.
I just never leave you alone. How are you?
I'm good. All right, let's talk about the events.
Well, the events. Well, right
Pet
now,
parade.
of course, we have Woofy's Pet Parade, and we are going to bedazzle everybody with the beautifulness of everybody's pets. Later today, we have a search and rescue demo with the 442 Squadron. Right now, the Bullhead Derby is underway. Kitty Winkies are fishing like crazy off the docks on the Fisherman's Wharf side. We have the Rotary Pancake Breakfast is in full swing. And the Orca tours are being booked and are underway at 10 o'clock.
I think we're going to talk to the fellow who's organizing the Orca tours in a little bit, because that's really interesting, because the Navy's involved. Who knew?
Nautical Days.
Right. Well, yeah, but the Navy just doesn't pony on up for anybody.
I know. We're so pleased and so excited. Last year they did this for the first time for one day. This year they're here for both Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, cool.
And with 2 ships. Not just one, 2 ships this year.
Love it.
Just saying.
Love it.
I know.
Love it.
We
Okay.
love that.
So pancake breakfast every morning.
Yep.
Let's talk about the fish toss.
Well, the fish toss happens today, and it is already two teams are registered already. They showed up bright and early to make sure. Again, Salish Seafoods and Simon Cycles are the sponsors,
Yep.
and it is turning into what I believe are one of our marquee events.
Now, here's what I like about the fish toss. One, it's fun. Fish toss, fish toss, fish, and you can't say it fast 3
enough.
times,
Yeah,
which
no.
is really funny. But what do you do with the fish after? This is my favorite part.
They are donated to Avian Rescue so that they feed the birds that are in recovery.
Awesome. All right. So for people, this is going to air on Tuesday.
Yep.
So people are going to be watching this and they're going, oh, I missed out on all of that. So we can say, put it on the calendar for next year, right?
Yes.
This is all going to happen again next year.
It is indeed. The festival, we start planning the festival in February.
Okay.
Because it takes about 6 months to put all of this together. And people should be ready to have a festival of free fun with their whole family next 2015 August long weekend.
Now it's free. So
It
that
is.
means there's no fee to get into the park.
That's correct. There are lots of ways to spend your money when you're here, but we don't charge admission to the festival itself.
How many artisans?
107.
What?
107 artisans. You can wander those magical artwork creatures over there. They're fabulous. They have everything you can think of you can find there, all made by those people.
Wow. Okay, that's fabulous. All right. You got a lineup of
I
people,
do. I
so
have
we're
just
going to
so
let
many
you
questions.
go. But
Yeah.
thanks so much for sharing with us everything that's going on
And
again.
since this is airing on Tuesday,
Yeah.
this was the most fabulous festival ever.
Well, yeah, because look at the weather.
I know, it was
Like, it's
just,
just-
magical.
yeah.
And so many great things happened. It was
Yes.
fantastic.
Awesome. Okay, thank
Thanks,
you
Mary
so
Ruth.
much. All right, we're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. Stay right where you are. I'm Mary Ruth Harris, and you're watching the Woofie's Pet Parade at Nautical Days. This is fantastic. I love these little dresses. I think that pink one would look really good on me. And there's a ferret in the pet parade.
There's
This is
mayhem
so
over
great.
here, sir. Mayhem. I know, it looks really fun.
All right, now we're going to find out what everybody thinks about all the different events that are happening. Here's what you had to say.
You're going to get them mixed up.
I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Shaw TV Go Island on Channel 4. It's festival weekend here in the town of Comox, and we are at the Marina Park, and this is the end of the pet parade. They're giving out the awards. Everybody gets an award. Every pet gets an award. It's so fun. And it's all sponsored by Woofie's and of course the Eagle and of course Shaw. We are sponsors of this amazing event. Not just the dog parade, but the whole event of Nautical Days. It's so much fun. There's events going on all the time. So if you didn't get your pet here this year, put it on your calendar for next year to get your dog or cat or rabbit or ferret, there's a ferret out there, to come and participate next year and get them dressed out in their best duds. All right, we're going to have a look at some more streeters. This is what you had to say here at Nautical Days. Have a look. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. Thanks so much for staying with us. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. This is the incomparable Helen Austin, who just was the judge and the parade leader for the pet parade here at Nautical Days. How much fun!
It was, because I am so knowledgeable about pets, that's why they chose me to do it.
Yes, I noticed that you called a little Chihuahua a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your favorite thing about that?
Oh, I mean, the whole thing is just so much fun, so silly. I love trotting around with the dogs. That was surprisingly fun.
Plus one ferret.
One ferret, well, the ferret was here last year as well, so it didn't shock me as much as last year. I was like, oh, that's an interesting dog. It's not a dog.
Now you're going to be performing. Tell us what you're going to be playing.
I'm going to be playing some tunes with my kids on the main stage at 11 o'clock, and yeah, we're going to be playing a mix of kids' tunes, fiddle tunes, stuff to dance to.
Something to dance to. See, not only do you get to come be part of the pet parade, you get to come and dance. It's a good time. Okay, so we're going to let you go get ready, but congratulations on your Juno, by the way. I haven't had a chance to say that. And congratulations on leading the pet parade.
Thank you so much.
All right, have fun today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Helen. All right, we'll be right back. Have a look at this. I'm Mary Ruth Harris. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV's Channel 4. Joining me now is a very special guest. Now, because I am only 5'2", this gentleman, who is 6'10", has graciously agreed to sit. Also for the camera, because otherwise we wouldn't see anything except blue sky. Please introduce yourself, sir.
Hi, I'm Rex Ford. I'm the operations officer for HMCS Quadra, the Sea Cadet Summer Training Center at Goose Spit.
Now, what is your full title? Because I know Navy has very different titles than Army and...
My actual rank is Lieutenant Commander, Rex Ford.
All right. Now, what brings you to Nautical Days?
Well, HMCS Quadra likes to help support the Nautical Days celebrations. We are providing orca tours where individuals can come and register for their tour here. I will give them a ticket, and then they go over to Comox Bay Marina and pick up a small boat. They'll take them over to Quadra, and they'll do about a 40-minute tour and come back.
Wow.
And additionally, Quadra also offers a ceremony of flags demonstration on Monday night here at the park.
Oh, okay, and it's right here at the park, so everybody's coming ashore and they're going to be here.
We'll have about 200 cadets here with guns and flags, and we'll and our band, a very large band, and we'll do our sunset ceremony here at the park for the people.
Awesome. Now, this is the second year you guys have done this?
Second for the orca tours. We've been doing the ceremony of flags for quite some time.
Now, what is the motivation on the Navy's part to be involved in this and to offer it up to the public like this?
Well, the Navy, the Royal Canadian Navy, supports the Sea Cadet program. They're one of our partners in the program, along with the Navy League of Canada, and they provide funding between the two organizations for us to run our training programs for our cadets.
And how long is the program for cadets in the summertime?
They can vary between 2 weeks for the first year cadets, 12-year-olds, right up to 6 weeks for training and 8 weeks for cadets on staff.
Now, the cadets on staff, are they involved in some of the tours today?
Absolutely. The small vessels that bring our tours across from here are driven by teenage sea cadets, our boat staff, normally 16, 17-year-old cadets who will run the boats for us.
And if somebody watching wanted to get their child involved in cadets, how do they go about doing that?
They could go on Google search and look at www.cadets.gc.ca.
Okay.
The local Sea Cadet Corps here in Comox is Port Augusta. They work out of the Goose Spit as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your
Thank
time
you.
today. Really appreciate what you're doing.
Absolutely, thank you.
All right, we're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back. This is Captain Crackers, and he is the mascot for the whole of the Nautical Days event. And this is Buckles. Hi, Buckles. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. So, it's all about safety.
Yeah.
Safety's important, which is why you are a life jacket.
Yeah.
All right, have a look at this. Thank you so much for watching Go Island. It has been a blast to be here at Nautical Days. Not only can you eat anything you want that they have here, drink, they have lemonade and really great stuff, buy anything from one of the 107 artisans that are here displaying their fine wares. Participate in any of the events. You can also go for a ride. That is so cool. I remember doing that as a kid. It's going round and round, and it goes up and up and up, and then it comes back down again. So you can do all of those things here at Nautical Days. It's free to get in, and then you can spend all your money on food and gifts. You can do all your Christmas shopping in one place. So if you missed out this year, please put it on your calendar for next year. There is so much for kids to do here. It is a true free family fun filled weekend that is just so much going on. So thank you so much for watching. Check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and we will see you on Friday. Have a great week.